I'm pissed off because of what these people did to me. I had to sleep in shelters. Because of what these people did to me, a whole smear campaign, like all of that these people did to me to keep some kind of power over me, to hurt me systematically, and I've fucking had it. I've had it. Like, I've had it. And I'm fucking tired of the systematic abuse. And it's happening in the capital of fucking Canada. And when people get angry because I say I want to leave, it's because I'm experiencing systematic abuse by people who are supposed to be good people, who really are not. Because they will smile in your face and hurt you. They will smile in your face, use their position to hurt you, to belittle you, to keep opportunities for you, so you're always struggling. I have 3 kids. If I tell people what I'm experiencing, they wouldn't even want to, like, be here. Like, what the fuck? Every day when I'm driving, I'm being followed. Every day when I'm driving, these people come in front of my car and try to do things to scare me and my children. Sometimes even with my children in the car. These people are deliberately hurting me and my children. And you know what? We don't have anybody. So I'm making these videos. I'm going to document everything happening to me and my children. Because we live in the capital of Canada. And nobody really gives a fuck about us. And we're black. And we try to leave and we can't leave, right? And we're systematically being abused. Systematically. By people who we're supposed to trust. Systematically. When I go to pick up my son from high school, these people are like following us, and their car, they're like, oh, CPS this, CPS that. Is that supposed to be something that is over my head to scare me? Let me. And I'm very outspoken, and I'm very blunt. And what I'm not gonna do is sugarcoat shit. These people will use CPS to put fear, to hurt me and my children. These people, I have no respect for them. I have no respect. Because of these people, I was living in a fucking shelter away from my fucking kids. Because of these people, they give me some medication that I thought was supposed to help me lose weight. That a doctor prescribed to me to help me lose weight. Come to find out, that same medication that the doctor prescribed to me was legal crack. A doctor that you're supposed to trust. So then, when you realize that even professionals are used in ways to hurt you and your family, to cause deliberate pain, who the fuck are you supposed to trust? Who are you supposed to ask for help when you don't have anybody? Who the fuck, like, these people are professional people, and you're the little guy that's like being hurt. Who the fuck is supposed to help you? And because I'm very outspoken, and very blunt, and I don't know how to sugarcoat. I'm sorry, I don't. This is who I am. And because of that, I'm experiencing a lot of shit. Because I'm very outspoken, people want to harm me. I have 3 children. And if they cannot harm me physically, you know how they harm me? Through CPS. When I'm driving my car, there's cars in front of me that says that. So what is that supposed to be? What is that? I'm asking, because I have 3 kids, and I'm a fucking mama bear, and I'm not having it anymore. Because these people use CPS as a way to put fear in me. They use it as a way to control me and my children. I'm not having that anymore. I fought for my fucking kids. I'm a good damn mother. And CPS should be ashamed of themselves for what they did to me and my children. And if I can get legal help, I want to seek legal options. Because for what they did to me and my children from September 2022 until recently, it's fucking wrong. Wrong. And whoever that caseworker was, I want to fucking sue her. These people made me sign a paper the day after I get out of a hospital, after being abused, after being abused in a hospital. These people, the next day, this lady told me to come and sign this fucking paper, and I signed it because I'm like, okay, what is it? Never telling me I need a lawyer, never telling me legal options, never telling me nothing. And she was like, oh yeah, it'll just be quick because I gotta go, I have to go, it'll be quick. Not knowing any legal options, nothing. These people should be ashamed of themselves, how they hurt families. Because of them, I was away from my kids, living in a shelter. I couldn't find housing in the capital of Canada. Because of what they did to me and my children, they caused my children emotional pain. They caused me emotional pain. I'm not having that anymore. I'm sick of it. I'm speaking my fucking truth, because you know what? I don't have anybody. I only have myself and my voice and what I've experienced. And the saddest thing is, you're black, you're in Canada, so these people know that you don't have anybody, so they use their powers and their positions to hurt you. They use their positions to belittle you because you don't have anybody. Because you're by yourself. You're systematically being abused. And this is why I say I want to leave Canada. Because being a black woman here, nobody gives a fuck about you. And people who in higher positions, they misuse their positions to hurt you. They misuse their positions to cause emotional harm and mental harm. And it's fucking wrong. And nobody is speaking up about it. But I walked through that. I've experienced that. And my fucking voice matter. I can't even find a job here. I'm systematically being hurt here. And this is not even the half of what happens to me. If I was to sit down and literally list everything that is being done to me and happened to me, it's all I can say is it's really sad when you see people in position, how they try to belittle you, how they try to put you down systematically. So I have every right, if I say I do not want to live here. I have every right to express what is fucking happening to me and my children. We don't have anybody. So I'm their mom, and I'm gonna fucking stand up for them. And I know my right, and I'm going to stand up for my fucking rights. And I'm tired of being the little guy. I'm tired of systematically being abused. I'm tired of it. When I was in that shelter, I was crying all the time. That was emotional harm being done to me. I really am not. And I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. Because when you have to experience things like that, and you see clearly, systematically, that you're being abused right in your face, how these people cause months of emotional trauma to me and my children. Months of fucking trauma, emotional trauma, embarrassing us. It's not okay, and I'm not having it. I'm not having it. It's not okay. And the thing is, you come in this country, you don't know anybody, and they know that, and they use that against you. They systematically hurt you. And as a black woman, I've had it. I really had. I've had it. If I'm systematically gonna be hurt here, then I don't want to be here. I don't want to raise my children in this environment to systematically be hurt. We have no options with housing. You're given housing. We have no options financially because we are being abused financially. So what are the options? And do these people have these people are just okay to do all of these things to anybody and get away with it? They cause me and my children emotional harm. Emotional harm. My fucking kid had to sleep away from me. These people, and let me tell you something. When I started seeking legal help, When I told them I was going to get a lawyer, they changed the thing that I signed. They immediately